Welcome to Movie Lives. We are the show that takes scenes from famous movies today, famous TV shows, and we take words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, making a new scene that we reenact for you live here right now. Today we have a super fun theme for you, which is reality TV shows. That you all pitched a lot of these for us, or all of these. Anyways, we've got a great cast for you. Let's bring them on out here. We got Brian. He's pushing the buttons for us, showing your comments. We got Stacey down there drinking out of a Real Housewives mug.
Wow.
Life is a journey, and sometimes during that journey, you fall down drunk.
We've got Tina.
Guacamole might be extra, but I'm double extra.
Oh, we got Marco.
100% of the time I'm right. All the time.
We got Charlie.
I'm always around here somewhere. Here I am.
And I'm Coreen. And if people don't like this fiddle forking show, it's not my fiddle forking problem. Comment below with what your Real Housewives slogan is for yourself. We want to see.
Stacey, can you take yours one more time? So because I didn't do the close up on yours, I wasn't prepared.
Sure. Life is a journey, and sometimes during that journey, you fall down drunk.
There we go. I feel satisfied.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, anyways, if you've never seen our show, what we do for our first scene is we ask you ahead of time for the words, and people comment away on our Facebook or on my Facebook, and then we plug those words into our first scene so you can get an idea of how this whole thing works. These are the words we asked for already. You gave us things like cheese whiz, butt valley queen, doggy ice cream, and slutty. Those were the kind of things you gave us, and we plugged into our scene. We had a lot of people comment this time, which was awesome, and I love it. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I talked a lot.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, pretty good. Feeling great. Very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. It's going to be fun. This is going to be wild. I had to break up the fighting, try to spread it out.
I hate reality TV. Put it out.
Tina,
Whoa.
just anything for once?
You couldn't just keep it in.
I'll tell you what I watched. I watched the very first season of Survivor. I watched Real World Seattle when I was in college. That tells you how old I am. And the other thing how old I am is that I used to watch Amazing Race, which was pretty great. And even we submitted for Amazing Race back when you had to give them a VHS tape of yourself in the mail.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
That's
that
why
was
she doesn't like it.
yourself with Tina.
Tina hates reality TV shows because she didn't get on.
Yeah.
That's why.
Do you know that I tried to get on, what was it called? Donald Trump's,
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice?
Apprentice. Yeah, I tried. I auditioned for the Apprentice and did not get on. So.
Wow,
Sometimes hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with it.
Oh, you could have got yelled at by Meatloaf or something.
That's always been my goal, Marco, is to have Meatloaf yell at me. Yeah.
It still happen.
One of these days.
Could it?
Okay, well, let's have Stacey take us to our scene description for our first scene.
All right. Okay, so wife swap. I've read this before, and I actually haven't even been drinking. Wife Swap used to air in the early 2000s. The premise was about two families from totally different lifestyles, and they switched the two mothers of the household for 2 weeks. The first week, the new mother follows her new family's rules, and then the second week, the new family must follow her rules. So we're going to do a scene from that, and this episode features the Hollands and the Browns. The Hollands are a loud, destruction derby loving family that loves to eat them some yummy fried food, with an outspoken and picky eating 8-year-old son that they call King Curtis because he rules the house. The Brown family, on the other hand, runs a fitness boot camp and follows a no junk food diet. So can you imagine what happens when new mother Joy comes face to face with King Curtis? Let's find out. And if Tina's ready,
do it.
Movie magic, movie magic.
The magic of movies. This is what we do. And action.
When I'm done with this family, they will have excellent world peace and never talk to AT&T tech support again. I'm about to bring the pain.
I wrote a note to you, Joy. I am not listening to your rules.
I need you to help in the frozen tundra called Ohio to get rid of this food.
I don't like this crap.
Yeah, well, definitely no cheese whiz. You'll be throwing the burritos away.
No, I want my burritos. I'm going to tell you something. Burritos is good for me. This is very mean. You think you're out of the blue balmy girl and you can just do whatever you want? No, that is not how you can do it with my family. You're acting like you're the Butt Valley Queen and we're just grimy people. Joy, I have been nice to you, but I am coming of age.
Curtis, I'm telling you.
Ha! You forgot my doggy ice cream in the deep freezer. Here it is.
Well, I'm glad you gave it to me because it is crude. This is going in the garbage.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I made dinner.
Your dinner looks slutty.
You haven't even tried it yet.
That's just stupid. I don't even care.
I promise you one thing. If you do not have at least one food that you like, I will buy you a piece of junk food. Is that a deal?
No, I keep losing at deals, and I don't want to make a deal anymore. I'm going to the storage unit, and you can't stop me. I'm packing my bags. I'm very, very mad at this. A bump in the road comes, and you're all sarcastic.
Curtis.
And I'm not coming back from the storage unit until Saturday when you leave. You can't stop me, because you can't run in that crop top you're wearing. You'll never see this face again.
And scene.
Can't run in the crop top.
That kid. I swear to
I
God.
was right. Stacey, you were born to play that kid.
I am King
You're
Curtis.
Your
What can I
little wig.
For the audience at home, I told the cast that the first time I looked at these scenes to see who I had, because I don't watch the TVs, I pulled up this clip and literally had to shut it off after 30 seconds because I wanted to knock that kid out the window.
Everybody wants to knock that kid out.
Oh,
Hey,
hilarious.
before we go on to the next scene and everything like that, I got a huge plug that I'm going to make tonight.
Get it.
I wasn't ready to, oh, there we go. It's this right here. Big Day of Giving. So last year we started a brand new tradition where we have 24 hours of live streaming for a fundraiser here in Sacramento called Big Day of Giving. And the whole thing is like all these nonprofits come together and they all, what's that?
Over 700 this year.
Over 700 this year. They all come together and we all try to get people to donate to our respected charities over the course of 24 hours. So this year, we are doing what we did last year, which is we are having another 24 hours of straight streaming from May 6th at 12:01 till 11:59 p.m. So make sure that you come and check it out. Now, several people have asked me how this is working. Well, first of all, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you to our page on Big Day of Giving. You can start donating tomorrow. So if you'd like to donate, you could put in your donation now. You don't even have to think about it. Our goal is $25,000 this year, which is $5,000 more than we did last year. Actually, about $7,000 more than we did last year. But who's who's counting? It's in the realm. Is there going to be a charades show? Yes, there is going to be a charades with Mel show. Also, a lot of your favorites are going to be here. Movie Libs is going to be in there, although they don't know when, but it'll come out soon. Also, like Alex is doing a show where he does commercials instead of bad movies. So there's going to be a bunch of really cool shit that happens. So mark your calendars now so you get 24 hours of live streaming featuring a bunch of Comedy Spot people. And if you're local, you can even come down here to the Comedy Spot and you can watch the last 4 hours on our projection screen outside, drink a beer, maybe hang out with some people. If you're already vaccinated, you can hang out with some people that you haven't seen in a while. So it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great event. Tina, jump in there because Tina's been helping me plan all this. So
yeah, if you come down to the boardwalk, our bar is going to be open, but we don't have food because we're not a restaurant. But you can bring your food, and we've got restaurants all around, so you can get some takeout, have a squat, get a beer, hang out. The other important thing is tomorrow's the first day that they begin accepting donations. And if you want to help us even double extra guacamole, you can make your own pledge page. So if you've ever done like a jogathon or something where you make your own page and like hit up your own friends and your own coworkers and everybody to raise money for another cause, you can do that for us too. And the link that's in the description, bigdayofgiving.org/comedy.
And that's like your own small goal. Like I'm looking to raise $200 personally, and the Comedy Spot, and it goes towards the Comedy Spot as a whole.
yeah.
Very cool.
Yes, and Movie Libs may or may not be coming up with their own pledge page that you might be able to get some incentives along the way. We haven't talked about it yet, but we keep an eye out for that. But yeah, you can definitely start your own page if you want to spread the word. We know a lot of you do a very good job, and we are super appreciative of that. But yeah, you can check that out, and that can start. You can actually build your page already. You can build it tonight, and then tomorrow be ready to go when the donation channel opens up. So
and last two things, and then we get on to the show. Yes, I will be doing a dance party again in the middle of the morning, so make sure you check out that. There's going to be some drunk shows. There's going to be some magic. I'm trying to get a high show together, so it should be very fun. Ooh, I should do a show called Brian Takes Edibles.
If you got brownies, I might try.
There will be a cry count this year, right from the very beginning. And I want everyone to know here that's watching tonight that if it wasn't for you and your friends and all the community at the Comedy Spot and all of our loyal community members and customers, Big Day of Giving is the thing that got us through the first couple of months of COVID. And if you did not give during that time, I can tell you right now that the Comedy Spot would not exist. So thank you so much to everybody who donated last year. It gave us just enough time to be able to get some loans, to get paid off by some insurance stuff. But without you like bridging the gap, we would not be here right now. So thank you to everybody who donated last year. I hope you can donate this year. And more importantly, join us for 24 hours worth of laughs. Everyone's going to be tired, especially me, because I usually say that I'm going to take a nap, but I don't. So it should be a lot of fun.
Thank you also to everybody who kept on giving even after Big Day of Giving, because that kept us through the rest of the month.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, all the people who are Patreon members, all the people who support us as Facebook subscribers, that have given donations. Mel is donating some money for some matching funds this year. So if you donate, she's going to double your money. We have people that are going to do other matching funds. It's going to be a really, really cool event, and I know we can get to our goal. So tell everybody about it. It'll be a lot of fun. And let's get on with the show. Thank you for that time to be able to press that.
We fiddle fork and love all of you. Oh, hi, kitty.
Hi.
Oh yeah, there's a cat.
Sorry, she's like walking around behind my shit.
Aww.
All right, so now is the time where you type the words for us for our next scene. So you'll type like activity, and then you'll say donkey racing, and then we'll find that and we'll put it in the activity column. so on.
Yeah.
Said more eloquently than that.
Well, it's really cool now because I can definitely search for things. Like I just searched for number, and then Beck's 78 came up. So there you go.
Perfect. Brian has a fancy new searching capability that he's very excited about.
It's true. It's true. There's a lot of cool stuff on this update lately. It's pretty impressive. Oh, Kendra's Facebook keeps freezing. F you, Facebook.
Well, try YouTube if it's freezing. Maybe it'll be better.
Yeah, move over. Move over. All right, you ready for some suggestions?
I am ready for the loud typing.
Excellent. Let's see. Dumb-looking creature, a basset hound.
No.
Place to party, a pool hall. Dumb-looking creature, platypus. Number -674. Way to deliver a message through a pigeon. Activity, day drinking. Body part, earlobe. Activity, ski shooting. Object you can sit on, a swing. Body part, areola. Activity, schmoozing.
There we go.
Silly term for penis, dong. Way to deliver something through an owl. A body part, a mutt hole. Had to throw that out because it's so funny to hear Stacey say mutt hole.
You mean mutt hole?
Mutt hole? Well, let's see. Pigeon again. Amount of time, a fiddle forking forever. Object to sit on, a tuffet. Object you can sit on, a mechanical bull. Amount of time, nanosecond. Place to party, cornfield. Dumb-looking creature, troll doll. Way to deliver a message, a post-it note. Silly term, Oscar Mayer is my wiener's name. What else do you need?
I need an activity and a words of warning.
Okay, activity could be day drinking or schmoozing or ski shooting or clipping your toenails or sleeping.
Okay, and then a words of warning.
Warning. Kendra made it over to YouTube. She says, beware, or not on my watch, or don't fiddle fork and do that, or you shall not ose.
You shall not ose. You shall not ose.
Oh my goodness.
You use that. Don't change that spelling.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I'm not. I would never.
Do you need anything else?
That's all we need.
Okay.
Okay, let's kick to Stacey for our scene description.
Right.
Okay, who? Stacey? Yes. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. All right, calling all Guidos and Guidettes. If you know what GTL, DTF, I'm a meatball, cabs are here, and the smushroom are, then you know that our next scene comes from the Great Jersey Shore. The Jersey Shore became a cultural phenomenon when several 20-somethings from New Jersey all lived together in a house. And if you're a fan from this show, you also know that Sammy and Ronnie started hooking up in season 1 and proved to have one of the most toxic relationships in reality history. It was so bad. In season 2, the gang headed to Miami. One night, single Ronnie goes to a club with just the guys and hooks up with a few other club goers. While Sammy tries to figure out what happened at the club, her friends Snooki and JWoww write an anonymous note to Sammy outlining all of Ronnie's transgressions. Now, nothing can go wrong with an anonymous note, right? Especially when it outlines what your boyfriend did with girls the other night at a club. So let's find out in our next scene what happens when it all comes to a head. And if everybody is ready.
Ready.
ooh.
Which-
Oh, ooh. Okay.
I was wondering.
We'll go with action.
It's you, Jenny.
Not it.
At this point, she's lucky I don't go in there and smooth her when she's sitting on the fiddle, fork, and mechanical bull.
Stop it. I won't let you.
You're the only one that wants to tell her about the pigeon.
Because I'm a good fiddle forking friend. You and Angelina don't have the coochies. I forgot to put a word in there, so I picked coochies off the top of my head. You and Angelina don't have the coochies.
What did she just say?
Not you, Sam.
That's fiddle forking up. You can't even give Snooki fiddle forking forever of your time.
Don't send Angela in here to get involved in anything.
A, watch your fiddle forking tone, and B, it wasn't fiddle forking me. So if you want to get your fiddle forking earlobe beat, and you want to get really fiddle forking proud on me, I don't give a fiddle fork. I will do anything for Snooki. She wants to day drink with you.
Look, she can day drink with me if she's a friend.
She is a friend. You should be able to day drink with her.
Really, as a friend, she should be able to day drink with me.
Oh, fiddle fork you.
Fiddle fork you.
Oh, get out of here, because you're a lying piece while your man is putting his Oscar Mayer wiener in other people.
You should have fiddle fork and told me you knew something as a friend.
We all did. 78 people in this house. Did Mike tell you? Did your man tell you? Did Polly tell you?
I'm not close to them. You and Snooki are my closest friends here, and you didn't say a fiddle fucking word.
I wasn't there.
What the fiddle fork does it matter? I was fiddle forking single.
All I can say is that this is my business right now. Whoever sent a pigeon, thank you. I appreciate it because I looked like a fiddle forking basset hound.
So someone man up and say who fiddle forking pigeon messaged her.
That's what makes me sick, okay? Is that someone here sent a pigeon and no one can open their mouth. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't the guys.
Everyone knows it wasn't me.
Look, all we told you is you shall not owe.
All of a sudden, all you guys want to open up your fiddle forking mouth? If you guys were real friends, you would have said something that fiddle forking night at the pool hall and not fiddle forking pigeon messaged her.
I was not there. I don't know what happened.
All I know is a lot happened to me and it's embarrassing. And this is embarrassing.
And scene. You know how pigeons work, Charlie?
That was amazing.
That was pretty great.
You shall
Yeah,
not
you
owe.
turned that show into high art all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
Although you all put your wigs on, and I'm like, I don't know who's gonna be the who in this.
Yeah, we should have put the pictures behind us.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So
mine
I
was really tall. I
Yeah,
had to do one wig and then a bump it and then a second
That
wig.
made it.
That wig.
That sold it.
You look like Snooki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just around the house cooking, you know.
Oh, jeez.
I was JWoww,
Yeah.
and beloved
Sammy.
Tina was Sammy's sweetheart.
You know.
I literally Googled just so I knew who it was
Yeah.
before watching. I was
I recognize the other two names through sheer osmosis of pop culture. I did not know who Tina was. When she sat down, I'm like, oh, is she the one I thought they were?
That's because she.
I also had to
laughs.
make hoop earrings today because I didn't have any. I I had to use fishing line to tie a bracelet to another earring.
Very nice.
A favorite part of the show is crafting with
One of my ideas for Big Day of Giving is that if people donate a certain amount, maybe they could have us run and try to put together a costume while I'm collecting words.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
We got ideas.
We got ideas.
And every sketch, every one of these scenes after this, everybody's gonna be doing that accent.
Yeah.
Not this next one. But the rest of them probably.
That's just the reality TV show accent. That's just what people in New Jersey have.
Yeah,
It is.
All reality TV comes out of New Jersey.
It's just yeah.
Some of the greatest reality TV does come out of Jersey. So
Yeah, it's true. All right, here we go. We got some shit up here already. You ready for this?
Yay, ready, boss.
Clothing item, training bra. Length of time, 67 years. Profession, dog walker. Clothing item, wig. Activity, canoodling. Profession, professional baton twirler. Restaurant, Olive Garden or Wendy's. Location, the OC. Way to contact someone, smoke signals. Way to stay attractive, a little bit of Botox. Activity, scrapbooking, or bowling.
It's way to say attractive, not way to stay attractive.
Oh, oh, I see.
I'm gonna start using that now, though. Oh my God, he's so Botox.
You're so Botox.
You're so Botox tonight. Wow.
All right, it's going in. It doesn't make sense, but it's going in.
Well, don't speak too soon. Way to stay attractive. Panty shaker.
Okay.
Activity, shopping, professional, softcore porn director. Let's see. Location, drive-through. Way to say attractive. Caliente. Way to contact someone through snail mail. Way to say attractive. Hot. Fine as hell. Hotter than fiddle fork. Clothing item, Megan, crotchless panties. Megan just wanted me to say crotchless panties. That's all that was. Restaurant, Texas Roadhouse. I'm so hungry.
Oh no, Brian, you gotta eat before 9 p. or before 8 p.m.
I know.
Take care of yourself.
Chips.
If I would, I don't eat chips, Tina.
Ever?
Ever.
Do you?
Nope.
Never?
Never?
I don't.
That sounds suspicious.
Yeah. How
I
many
would trust someone who doesn't
right
eat chips.
now?
I can hear
Okay,
Cheetah.
there we go. I was gonna say that's like the weirdest lie ever. I do not ever eat chips. It's like bullshit.
It's he eats the comedy spot chips, so I have to take him.
Yeah, I would if they were there.
Last week we were down 6 bags, so I had to see where we are this week.
I'm going to buy a whole box of chips and I'm going to drop them off here, Tina. Wait, is your mic not working? What's wrong with your microphone?
So weird.
Oh no.
no.
Tina went away.
Oh,
We
Tina
lost
probably went
Tina.
wherever the
Well,
chips
that's
go.
surprising.
Oh my gosh, Tina's finger got stuck when she got lost.
She needs to make sure it focuses so that we can see it.
Don't lose it.
Don't lose it on the green screen.
Never.
What else do you need?
I need a number, a location, and an activity.
77, 42, 7, 11 billion.
Got it.
Minus 674 also is in there. What else do you need?
I need a location and an activity.
Location. The boardwalk.
Mm.
Dead Out Back. Modesto. Bathroom. Buck Snort, Tennessee.
Okay, and then an activity, please.
Activity.
Hanging out in the shed out back.
Bull
Mephisto
riding.
and the shutout back at the same location.
Canceling Taylor Swift. Calling your mom. Activity. Dancing. Or fiddle forking. Updating your resume after a bad day. Uh-oh. Sorry, Ryan. That's just therapy. Sorry, buddy. Activity.
Okay.
Ass clapping.
I think we've got it.
Okay.
I think we've got it all now. So if Stacey wants to give us our scene description, we can start. I can't find my shirt for the scene, but oh well. This is gonna have to work.
Well, very, very slowly.
I'm not gonna look for it, so you read normally.
Okay. So using a unique 90-day engagement visa known as the K-1 visa, foreign people travel to the U.S. to live with their American fiancés for the first time. Each couple has only 90 days to wed before the visa expires, or they must return home. One favorite couple on 90 Day Fiancé is Mike and Natalie. As we watch their engagement ring be passed back and forth, all while Mike was wearing one of those stupid Bluetooth devices all the time, Natalie is unhappy about everything in Squim, from Mike's fridge to the town's weather. Natalie believes that Mike slept with his best friend prior to Natalie coming to the U.S. and constantly brings it up while calling Mike fat and stupid. It only makes sense that they should have the exact same fight just days before they marry. This couple is a regular topic of conversation on Mel's Trash TV Facebook group, and I could not include this scene. So if Mike and Natalie are ready. Action.
What did I do?
You lied to me
About what?
about a lot of stuff.
I didn't lie to you about anything. I did not lie to you. I don't know what else to tell you. I know in your country it's unusual to have softcore porn directors a friend. Here in America, if you ask 77 the softcore porn directors if they had a guy as a friend, it'd probably be almost 77 for 77. I didn't do anything wrong.
Michael, I don't canoodling at some guy's house and wake up without my training bra at the shed out back and call you. I never do it.
I wasn't without my training bra.
I don't bowling. I don't lie. You bowling and you lie and you get caught. This is the problem and I can't stand it.
I don't need to explain anything else. I'd explained this to you for 67 years.
Michael, you fiddle forked her. You did.
No, you just make up everything in the drive-through.
It's true what I am saying. We can smoke signal to her.
It's true. Yeah. Why did you continue to dig? Why did you continue to dig into it? It's over. You're here. Yeah.
Michael, you betray me. How can I trust you?
I didn't betray you. I can't even go to a Texas Roadhouse and order from a waitress.
Michael, I am not jealous.
You are the most jealous person alive. You get all crazy and start bull riding as soon as we leave the restaurant. You are extremely jealous. Why are you so jealous?
I was never jealous of my ex-husband because he never gave me a reason. You gave me many reasons.
Right, Natalie.
It's true, Michael. It's true, and you know it. And it's funny because I am much panty shaker than you.
Your panty shaker is ugly. It is okay. Just because you think you're the most panty shaker shit in the world doesn't make you a great person inside.
I don't cheat you. You do. And see.
Yay! That was so good.
Panty shaker.
That was
I
fantastic.
am more panty shaker than you, Marco.
No. that whole I've never heard of this, and I watched this and I'm like, that lady has a hilarious Russian accent. Like it's the most comical. Yeah. Oh, Ukrainian. She has an exact Boris and Natasha accent.
Yeah.
Like, and then the guy is like just the doofiest guy.
At the
It's
beginning
like-
of the scene, he's like petting a cat for like no logical reason.
It's like the whole thing plays out
And
like
wearing
a
his
serious
dumb
scene in a
Bluetooth.
drama.
He
Yeah.
still wears
Yeah.
the Bluetooth device all the
Yeah.
time.
Once you
When
said
I watched
that, I
it
was
with
like, oh, fuck.
Charlie, yeah, when I watched it with Charlie, he's like wearing the Bluetooth and he's like, "You're not even listening to me." And Charlie's like, "He's got a fucking Bluetooth in his ear." Like,
Yeah.
So
no, the whole
an update on them. They ended up getting married
oh.
after all of that. He called off the wedding the day of the wedding, but then 2 days later they ended up getting married anyway. And they're on the next season of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. So we get to see what happened after they got married.
I mean,
Happily-
she's more panty shaker than him, so I'm not
true.
surprised that he's making it work.
But her panty shaker is ugly.
I can't wait to see this show.
The thing was that with the accent and the guy not making eye contact and being like a weirdo the whole time, like it was like a real drama scene in a movie where you're like, "You have been cheating on me." No, I don't know what you. But instead, it was like a guy who's like, "I don't know what you're." So I was like, I have no idea if he did or didn't because there's no like actual signals from this
No.
one clip
Yeah.
to tell me what's happening.
Yeah. Stacey, did he or didn't he? What do you
Yeah,
think?
did he? Was
No.
he not? And she was
No.
jealous.
I don't think so. It might. I mean, nobody really knows, right? But like, I don't think so. It's his best friend, who's a girl who was his roommate for years, and it was the night before her wedding. She was
Mm.
getting married to somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably
Well-
not. All right. Well, I'm glad we hashed that out.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was dying to know that.
You gonna
Yes,
keep the
Ryan. There is a question mark. It is happily ever after question mark.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
I've learned so much tonight.
You know,
You'll
Brian,
retain it for the rest of your life.
that's what
Ryan
we-
and Tina are both like this. Help me.
Yeah.
You're just proving the point. That's all. It's cool.
It's
It's,
at least these.
Wow, Tina. Wow.
I support you in the things that you like, Stacey.
Thank you, Marco.
Yeah.
I
Jeez,
Stacey.
Tina.
Television can.
Just go watch Marvel and be quiet, Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kids get along. My real kids fight all day. My movie libs kids can't fight.
It's too much for Coreen.
Yeah.
My daughter Kennedy is watching every season of Survivor from the very beginning. And she loves it, dude. She is so into it. So
That's a commitment. There's a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what the actual response to that is. If you're across the dinner table and you're like, I'm watching every season of Survivor since it started, you'd be like,
that's a thing.
okay.
Don't say.
That.
It's like the only reality TV show besides Apprentice that I really wanted to be on. So anyway,
The dancing one? You could be great on the dancing one.
Dancing
Were
with
you
the
dance
Stars.
with famous person? Yeah.
Oh, I did used
guess-
to watch Face Off, the one where they do the movie makeup stuff, like creature makeup.
So you don't knock it, Tina. You like reality TV.
Yeah, everybody
It's
does.
great.
Dialogue.
All right, I
Stacey
have-
just embraces it.
I'm sorry. I have a ton of suggestions so far.
Oh yeah. Sorry you're interrupting us so we can actually do
Yeah.
our show.
No.
Jeez, Brian.
Emotion, sassy. That's an emotion. Movie, Citizen Kane. Ooh, or Twilight.
You said Citizen Kane, the greatest motion picture in all of cinema, and then you went, ooh,
Ooh,
Twilight.
Twilight.
Ooh, Twilight.
Mama's House. My dinner with Andre for the movie. Amount of
Oh, we're getting,
money,
like, classic
22
names.
cents. Movie, Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Never seen it.
Way to communicate with someone, passing notes in class. Amount of money, 50 cent. Way to communicate, tin cans. Location, Tijuana. Wait, my best friend in high school was the opposite sex. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the 90 Day Fiance guy.
Oh, great. Yeah.
AKA it's normal.
Got it. Yeah.
Normal.
People do that.
I had tons of girlfriends. The two girls I used to hang out with the most were like my closest friends. So
Did you fiddle fork them, Brian?
no, no,
What are you saying?
no. I really liked one of them a lot, and she did not like me.
Not relating to the fact that I said that he didn't do it because they were such good friends. You're not helping me out.
Yeah,
Brian.
you
Oh,
didn't really
sorry.
help that out, Coreen. I like Coreen's just like bro, like it's immediately.
Did you do him?
Hit that, buddy. Right?
I
How hot was she? Right?
I had a very large crush that was not reciprocated. So we became friends. See, Stacey, we stayed friends. Thing you do when you're sad, you listen to the Beastie. Oh, that's good. You listen to the Beastie Boys. I mean, just life. That's a life lesson. Someone you love, your favorite friend, emotion, jealousy, or scared shitless. Movie, Thor, emotion, horny. Your emotions are tonight are stretching it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's an emotion.
Yeah.
I think it is. Because when it happens, none of your other emotions matter.
Yeah. Someone you love, your husband. Oh, that's very nice. Thing you do when you're sad, you throw self onto bed. Tommy Boy. Someone you love, the movie Libs crew.
Aww.
Movie, let's see, Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Legally Blonde. I'm writing a screenplay right now, and I have to watch Legally Blonde because it fits kind of the same type of character. So, yeah.
Don't rip off the bend and snap,
Yeah, I was
Brian.
gonna say, I'm writing a screenplay and I'm ripping off a movie.
Yeah.
So I can straight to video.
Not the.
Like, no.
It's about roller skating. It's just that it follows the same type of structure. That's all it is. So.
Yeah.
So it makes you want a hot dog real bad.
Yes. Yeah. Profession, tambourine man. Emotion, judgy.
I don't know if that's an emotion.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think anybody has actually given us a real emotion tonight.
It doesn't matter. They
Those
may
are
or may
all
not
Stacey's.
fit.
Activities, skydiving.
I say I'm feeling really judgy right now. That's a feeling, emotion. I'm
Oh.
feeling super judgy. Don't come near me. I'm going to judge you.
Yeah. Location,
Spectrum of Stacey
table
emotion.
3 at Chili's.
Horny,
Oh.
judgy. It's like there's no happiness or
The
sadness. in there.
emotion Stacey feels.
Okay, I need a thing you don't want to do.
Okay, well, I have to share this. Things you do when you're sad. You shave your back while listening to Meatloaf songs.
Okay.
And
Feels very specific to Kevin Cooley and Ryan King, but I don't know.
does Ryan shave your back?
Not always.
Is that what they do on the weekend? Is they shave each other's backs and listen to Meatloaf?
That's why they live together, because they can't shave their own backs. So
It was
Is
in the
it-
ad, right?
Is it I would do anything for love, but I won't do that?
But I won't shave your back.
No, I won't shave your back.
What? I'm sorry. What do you need?
I'm changing something.
Thing,
I need a thing you don't want to do.
march in a parade. What else?
Oh.
That'll work.
Okay, fold laundry.
Take
Okay,
Okay, I'm double checking.
Hey,
I've got
check.
all the things.
Watch
Okay, we ready, Stacey?
In my way.
All right, here we go.
All right. Our next reality show is one in which a group of contestants are stranded in a remote location with a little more than just the clothes on their back. The lone survivor of this contest takes home $1 million. That's right. It's one of the first reality shows ever, and something that we just found out that Brian's daughter is starting from season 1, Survivor.
Yes.
One of the most despised characters of all of Survivor's history is Johnny Fairplay from season 7. However, even though he was the most despicable, host Jett said Fairplay was a producer's dream, and he wished Survivor had a Johnny Fairplay every season. So why was Johnny the most despicable player? My castmates are ready. We can find out. You ready?
Yeah.
And action.
Hello. Today's challenge is based on one of the most brutal pirate executions. Today, 6 people are going to march in a parade. John, does it appeal to you the thought of sending someone to march in a parade?
Well, I can't wait to see 2 people in particular march in a parade.
Who?
Krista, and Sandra.
Well, today's challenge is a lot more brutal than sending Krista and Sandra out to march in a parade. Someone else is going to be marching in a parade, and the bittersweet of it all is it will be your loved ones. Sandra, for you, it'll be your cat Marcus. Hey, I'm about to cry. John, for you, it's your buddy Dan. I can't wait to meet this guy.
What? Oh, man. Dan! 7. I made it to the last 7, man. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude. How's my tambourine man?
Huh?
How's my tambourine man?
She died, dude. Did you not get the note that I passed you in class?
No.
It'll be all right.
John, you went from really horny to really sad.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It was either going to be my buddy or my tambourine man coming, and my tambourine man isn't here for a reason.
What happened?
Well, she's not skydiving anymore.
Sorry for that news. I'm sure everyone here is sorry. Anyway, the winner will spend the next 24 hours with their loved ones together at table 3 at Chili's.
Oh, man. I hope I win this challenge and just get some more information from Dan on my tambourine man. Dying.
You know what, John? Today is the worst day of your life. We'll just let you win this challenge.
Yeah!
Wow. The rest of you generously gave up a chance to spend time with your cats and your husband and the movie Libs crew so that John could get more information about his tambourine man.
Thank you to every single one of you. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Hey!
Yeah!
Thank you!
That was a brilliant performance, sir. I remember you called me before you left and said you gotta have any leverage possible. And if I come down, tell you that your tambourine man died.
Thank you. Did you like that? I couldn't make myself shave Kevin's back. I tried. My tambourine man is probably sitting at home right now, watching Citizen Kane. This is a game. This is a game for 22 cents. Gotta take every single advantage possible, you know? If you don't, you're a fool.
And scene.
I'm super horny again.
His tambourine man was fine, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole time, Tambourine Man was fine.
that's just lies.
He lied.
That's terrible.
Yup.
I knew from the first one he was like, "Didn't you get my letter?" Like,
Tina wouldn't have fallen for that if she was on Survivor. She would have been
Yeah.
like, no, you're not winning. I'm not throwing the challenge for you and your dead grandma.
Oh, it's funny.
I hope that Jeff. Oh, go for it.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Dennis is like, wow, he lied. Yeah, 100%. He lied about his dead. It was his dead grandma. Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
did they
man.
find out at the end of the show or end of the season?
Yeah,
Like-
so at the end of it, they've seen it all, right? And then they come back to vote who they think should win or whatever. So the whole cast was together and totally saw him do all of that. It was a pretty good reunion.
Wow.
I was a fan. Wait till 7th season, Brian. You should watch it with her when she gets to the 7th season.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that for sure.
I saw like after interview, and I guess the producers like called her or like his family to like offer support or whatever, and then they were like, the grandma picked up the phone, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Quality television.
That's crazy. That's so crazy to me. But you know what? That's the person who wins $1 million, and I don't. So there you go.
He didn't
Yeah.
win.
Soul, Brian.
He didn't win.
Oh, he didn't win.
That's why you didn't get on The Apprentice, Brian.
Yeah.
You weren't going to lie about your grandma dying.
I should have killed somebody.
That sounds like the dumbest plan, though. Like they
To
just
get-
sat there and went, "We'll just lie about your grandma being dead."
Yeah.
It's like the multi-million-dollar TV show won't figure that out.
Right.
No, but he was just lying to his other people on the island because when you win challenges, you get immunity. So they couldn't vote him off that week. So he was super annoying and nobody liked him, but he saved himself another week.
That son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was
If
actually
you think,
really good.
yeah, that's actually really great. All right, I've got tons of suggestions. Are you ready for
Got
this?
one more scene for you. Hang
Yeah.
around.
Let's see.
I think Stacey's excited about this one.
Okay,
We're
nickname.
excited.
Nickname is Dumbass. Bad, bad thing to
What
do.
is the idea? My brother, dumbass. No, it's just his nickname. It's fine. You just call him.
It's not his real name.
It's not his real name.
Bad thing to do. Lie about grandma being dead. Yeah. Dance. The Macarena. Body function. Digestion. Dance. The safety dance. Reason to be arrested. Public urination. Sub for the B word. The C word.
I see what you did there, Shirley.
That was pretty good. Bad thing to do, rob a bank. Reason to be arrested, drunk in public. Dance, the La Bamba. Substitute for the B word, see you next Tuesday. Ooh. Nickname, Poodle Paws. Or Tambourine Man. Submarine for the B word, the Bewitch. Profession, snake milker? A snake milker? I've never heard of a snake milker. Do they have teats? Can you
don't
milk
wanna
a
know
snake?
Are they the ones that get the venom to come out of the snake so they can use it for antidotes?
Oh, yeah. Mythological character, Loch Ness Monster.
That's real.
I'm going to go down here to the bottom and see what I can find. Cloud Forest Cafe for restaurant.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. Restaurant Tequila Mockingbird. Is that even a restaurant?
That's not real, is it?
It should be.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it should be, but that's like in a movie or a Simpsons episode, right?
Yeah, it has to be. Store, Kohl's.
Oh, they got nice stuff in a Kohl's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take you for someone who shops at Kohl's a lot, Marco.
I've never been in there.
I've never been in it.
But you can get Kohl's points.
I think somebody gave me a shirt from there though that I liked. So they got one nice thing.
Kendra was trying to say that milking the snake might be just an innuendo.
Oh, I get it.
If it came from Ray, it definitely is an innuendo.
Okay, all right.
Window.
I might have been shooting my poison. Is that the game we're playing?
Yes, there you go.
What else do you need?
I need many things. I need something you can read, a body part. Get one of those would be cool.
All right,
And then I need everything.
Read is a summons or subtitles or the back of a cereal box or a TV guide, the back of a bottle of wine. And then what was the other thing?
Body part, please.
Body part, body part, body part. I like the search feature. Eyelashes, earlobe, coccyx. Is that supposed to be a thyroid, but it's just a hyroid?
Hyroid.
That's the bone that you break when you strangle somebody, the hyoid bone.
Oh, no shit. Really?
I think so.
Stacey knows about strangling.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my emotions, strangling.
Horny, judgy, and
profession,
hyroid.
Brian.
A profession coming up. Profession. Meter reader, stay-at-home mom, snake milker. God dang it, Ray. I did it again. Entrepreneur, stripper, or a dog walker.
Give me a town.
A town. Carson City, Eureka, Mayberry, Big Stone Gap.
A bodily function.
A bodily function. Menstrual cycle, drooling. This search function is dope.
Okay, wait.
Oh, I put in function, and that's what came up.
I need activities also.
Okay, gotcha. Activity. Scrolling down. Snorkeling. Playing bingo. Hedge trimming. Chicken dancing. Solving a Rubik's Cube.
Got it.
Okay.
See how fast that is? That's so cool.
So
Take it away.
All right, Stacey.
Yep.
There you go.
It's Real Housewives time. Real Housewives of New Jersey, to be exact. So season 1, which was one of the best seasons, definitely, of New Jersey, features a group of women who have known each other for years, either through friendship or family relations. Sisters Caroline and Dina are married to brothers Albert and Tommy. Jacqueline is married to Caroline and Dina's brother. Danielle Staub, one of the most hated people in Housewives history, is a friend of Jacqueline. And Teresa Giudice is married to an Italian entrepreneur who later went to jail for being an entrepreneur and having thousands of dollars in his safe without really having a business. Throughout the season, the biggest issues that they have to deal with involves their children and each other. But in the season 1 finale, surging tensions reach the breaking point when the Jersey's girls congregate at Teresa's end-of-year bash. This scene begins with Danielle bringing out a book that her ex-husband wrote about his life, which involves some very scandalous things written about Danielle's past. So what will happen when Daniel, Caroline, and Dina, and Teresa all come head to head? If our libbers are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will say action. What's that for?
I'd like to talk to all of you for a minute. I brought this. Ooh, hold on. I brought this list of words that I didn't have pulled up correctly on the back of a cereal box with me because it seems to be haunting me. And I really feel the need to clarify a few things with all of you. There was a lot of lies written about me. There's a lot of lies spread about me. And I don't appreciate the fact that people had to talk about me behind my eyelashes. Yeah. The back of this cereal box was written by my first meter reader. The photograph in there is me. And there are two truths in this cereal box. Yes, I was arrested for public urination. And yes, I did lie about my grandmother being dead. I was never a Loch Ness monster. I was never any of the other things that were mentioned in here. And I would like to say that I feel very flattered.
Can I just stop you right now?
No, you can't. You really can't.
Dina, be good. Let her hear her out. Let's hear her talk.
This is about my life.
You knew we were going to find out about it eventually.
Are you done yet?
No, are you done yet?
No, I'm not done. I'm just begun.
I'm just begun too.
Well, good. Then when I'm done, you can lay into me all you want, Poodle Paws. Okay, but right now, I have the floor.
Danielle, say what you have to say, then I'll say what I have to say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I think you've said plenty, okay? Some of you read this cereal box, right? I don't feel it was necessary to spread it through Carson City.
I'm accused of something that I didn't do.
I stayed at home snorkeling while menstruating for 3 weeks because of you.
Can you do me one favor? Look at me, because I'm the one that told them.
Well, that's not what I was told, and I respect you for wanting to protect your sister.
No, let me tell you something about me, and hear me clearly. You are attacking my sister, and I will not sit here and allow you to attack my sister when it's not true. I showed the back of the cereal box. You have something to say it to me.
First of all, don't point at me. And you, Dina, never took this cereal box into Carson City or into the Cloud Forest Cafe?
No, time out. I took it to Cloud Forest Cafe. I don't give a shit. I took it to Cloud Forest Cafe. It wasn't Dina. It was me.
Okay, so why did your ex-meter reader write that freaking stuff on the back of a cereal box? Obviously, something in the back of that cereal box has got to be true.
I told you, Teresa, were you not here? 2 things are true, okay? I lied about my grandmother being dead. I got arrested for public urination. Pay attention.
I am paying attention. Obviously, there's got to be something else, not just public urination and lying about your grandma being dead. There has to be something else, you Macarena-ing Loch Ness monster whore. You were engaged 19 fiddle-forking times. That's me flipping this table over, all right? You fiddle-forking stupid bee-watch. You fiddle-forking Loch Ness monster whore. And see.
Oh, that made my life. I can die now.
Loch Ness monster whore.
You Loch Ness monster whore.
Hey, Coreen, keep your background image on for just a second, and then just move to one side. What is up with her face?
That's Teresa.
Yeah,
she
that's
has
the
a
lady
3
whose
head.
face I read.
Instead of see how she's got this, and that's right when she's calling her a fiddle forking Loch Ness monster, and then she flips the table over. One of the great reality TV scenes of all time. You have to watch it. So
wow.
After you finish Survivor.
After I finish Survivor, I got lots of reality TV to watch.
It's so
Marco
funny,
is Caroline. Look at over
Yep.
here on my
I
side.
feel like I
That's
got the hair
Marco's.
right.
Look, twins.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the cleavage quite right. I didn't
Yeah.
have a good enough shirt.
Thanks to your daughter's shirt.
This is my It's like you don't like this shirt, do you? It's,
Not
You
anymore.
look- You legit stole that from your daughter so you could wear it on the
Yeah.
show tonight?
then my other kid
how we
came
do.
in while I was doing this and walked by and like slowly looked at me. I was like,
Movie Libs, making Marco's daughters proud
You're
for
good.
a whole year. Ooh, you know a fun thing about Big Day of Giving, Brian? Is
Yeah.
that is our 1-year anniversary of doing shows.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I mean, that's what we really wanted the whole Big Day of Giving 24-hour streaming to be, is like a way to find new shows. And I think it really worked. This has been one of the really successful ones that have come out of that. So congratulations to all of you.
It's thanks to all of you watching our Fiddle Forkin' show with us. We Fiddle Forkin' love you, you Loch Ness monsters.
That's monsters. Can you do Hell's Kitchen next time? Because I was telling Kendra that that's my show. That's the one I watch all the time.
Oh, I love Hell's Kitchen. I've seen every season.
Me
telling
too.
You, reality TV is my thing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You could do like reality cooking shows. You can do like that and Chopped and like
Top
one of those
Chef?
The Great
Top
British
Chef.
Bake Off. Yes. Mary Berry for days.
Married to
do
Rick.
another
The one
reality
with
TV
ugly
show.
necklaces. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I-
right.
Coreen, you
That's all we
Coreen,
got
you look like
for
a witch.
What?
You look like a witch,
I am a witch.
like in the woods.
Or Marco.
You Loch Ness monster whore.
I know, Below Deck. That's another one. I think we just have to do another reality TV show. There's
Yeah.
so many.
I
So
think
many.
you just need to pick a whole episode of this show. Because the one part that was disappointing is you couldn't do the cut twos.
Oh.
Because you had all
Yeah,
the
that was
clips
the
to
funny
watch. I'm
thing
like,
about-
the cut twos. They're
That
so
was the funny thing about this. I recorded it, and I didn't record the whole thing, but it's like a 9-minute long video. And I was showing it, part of it to Charlie, and I was like, "It's like 9 minutes long." He's like, "How are we gonna do it for a scene for Movie Libs?" I'm like, "Well, there's only like 3 minutes of actual content. The rest is all cutaways of them being interviewed about the thing."
Yeah. Well, you know what we could do is next time when we do this episode, I can just switch really quickly over to the confessional booth, and then you could
I
just
don't even
talk
know
to her.
what they're talking about. I mean, it's just gonna be crazy.
Yes,
No.
exactly. And then back to the, oh my God. You know, when Marco said that he didn't know what he was talking about, that was such trash.
What a little fucking whore!
You want to get
I
in
know
there?
it's in the club and she was doing cartwheels and her thong and her coochie was sticking out the whole time.
Brian, I know he sleep with her. He had to report her, baby. No.
This has been a good day, guys. I appreciate you indulging me at the last minute. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go eat and sleep.
We love you.
Bye, everyone. Good night.